Welcome everyone. In this series, I bring to you stories from my coaching world with an intention to bring awareness of how coaching has helped hundreds of people and how you can benefit from it too. Our today's story is story of Suman and the status quo. Meet Suman. She's a working professional with 9+ years of work experience, but she's afraid to change or bring about any change in the status quo. Despite being immensely talented and highly competent, Suman puts up with a toxic boss and a toxic job. She is too scared to leave her comfort zone and explore any new options outside the current organization. All Suman just wants is the status quo to continue. This problem of Suman has made her experience that she is not only struggling in her current role and job, but at times she finds herself stuck and trapped without realizing that she is the one who herself has created this web in which she finds herself stuck and trapped. Suman and many like her often are not aware that change is the only constant. Today, Suman wants to progress and grow as a professional. She knows that she's very good at her craft and is also committed. But these days, most of her time goes in meeting the unrealistic demand of her client and her boss, in manipulating her responses, which thus leaves Suman quite dissatisfied and disengaged at work, constantly overanalyzing what she needs to do next, and in a state of anxiety. She mostly worries about what will happen if she fails in a new role or a change that she may embrace. She constantly thinks about various scenarios, assuming it will going to turn up as a worst case scenario. And she also ponders what's the best way out of this mess. Suman continued with this worried and stressful state for straight 2 years, and she was not promoted in these 2 consecutive years. Towards the end of the second year, when she could no longer take it, is only when she thought she needed help and then decided to hire a coach. Our assignment went on for 7 months, and this was precisely to help Suman work through the 2 years of stress that has seeped into her personal and professional life. As a result of a 7-month coaching assignment, Suman finally found the courage and confidence to take that leap of faith and explore a world outside of the current organization she was in. Our tenure of coaching assignment that lasted for 7 months, we worked together and I assisted Suman explore and also fill in most of the goals that were pending so far. But one of the key things in our entire assignment was Suman realizing what exactly was beneath the fear that she always had in her head. Why she resisted change? What was behind that fear? What kept her stuck for so long? What was that strong reason that she put up with her boss and the unrealistic demands of her client? And you know, friends, the most interesting part was when she realized this, the real reason behind it, she was in for a lot of shock because it was not really as horrible or as terrifying as she thought it to be. Most of us, many a times, when we do not really explore our unnecessarily fears that grip us, this sometimes could make or put us into situations keeping us trapped for a very long time. Same and a very similar situation was what was happening with Suman. The best result of her coaching assignment, besides her other goals, was that Suman found her mantra for courage and confidence. If you relate and think just like Suman, you find yourself lacking in courage and confidence, if you feel there's something that's holding you back, you just not understand what exactly it is. Why is it that you fear so much? What is it that has kept you stuck and trapped? Friends, I would say if Suman could and was able to come out of it, so can you. So, what are you waiting for? Stop living a limited life and hire a coach. Thank you for your time and watching this series till the very end. Here are my coordinates. Let's connect and get coached.